In this video, we are going to talk about reported speech of sentence having let. Okay, that is to say let imperative. This is very much confusing. When let is used in direct speech, so we have to change very carefully. Okay, and there are different four meanings that let may give us. So first one is let gives the meaning of proposal or suggestion or wish. So this is one thing. Sometimes sentences with let gives the meaning of proposal, suggestion and wish. So in this situation we have to apply this process. Okay, and there is 5 steps trick of reported speech. If you want that video of assertive sentence, interrogative, imperative sentence or exclamatory sentences, you can just contact us to our WhatsApp number. The number is 98078121118. You can send me a message to this WhatsApp number. Just write reported speech and send it to me, so that I will provide you link of those assertive, interrogative, and then interrogative both yes no question and WH question, and the other reported speech rules. And there are 5 steps trick of that, and we have applied the same 5 steps trick here. So first step is said or said to. Got it? Said or said to becomes proposed or suggested. Proposed or suggested. Like in assertive sentence, what we do, said and said to becomes told. Actually said is remained the same, but said to becomes told. But in this part, in this types of sentence, what we do, said become proposed or suggested. And if there is object, then we have to add to preposition as well, suggested to somebody, like that. And if there is no object in reporting verb, we don't have to add to. Got it? Next one is instead of comma and inverted comma, that is to say conjunction, that is used. This is the second step. And third step is related to pronoun change. So what we do, both they and we pronoun are used, but in which situation we use they and in which situation we use we. So it depends on the types of question. If you find first person pronoun in reporting verb like this, Hari said to me, so this first person pronoun can be at either position. Even I said to Hari can be there. So if there is first person used at any position, either in position of subject or position of object in reporting verb, then we use we pronoun. Got it? If reporter is included, that is to say, if reporter is also included in the sentence, like me or I, so first person pronoun is used in the reporting verb, we use we pronoun. Otherwise, they pronoun is used. Step 4 is tense, or let us say verb changes. So there are 5 steps, and these 5 steps are used in all types of sentences. So if you want that, I have already told you to send me, write just reported speech and send to this WhatsApp number. I will provide you the link. Okay, and regarding tense change, the only one main important change is we have to use should plus root form of verb. Why? Because a proposal, suggestion or wish, this should verb is should modal auxiliary is used. So if the let used in the sentence shows proposal, suggestion or wish, we have to use should modal and then plus verb 1. This is the most important thing. And regarding steps 5, that is adverbials or other changes, we have to change as according to the others. Okay, we just change adverbs as we do in assertive, interrogative and other types of questions. Okay, so we have 2 examples here. Let us talk about this. So what happens, Hari said let us go home. So what we do, Hari, so you can select either proposed or suggested. Both verbs are correct. Okay, you can write both of them. Sometimes what happens, okay, leave those things. So you can select any you like. So Hari proposed or Hari suggested. Okay, so I am going to write the first one. Hari proposed. Okay, and there is no object in reporting verb. See there, Hari said is only, so Hari proposed, that's it. Now instead of comma and inverted comma, what are we going to do? We are going to use that. So Hari proposed that. Now see there, is there first person pronoun in reporting verb? Hari said there is no first person pronoun like I or we or us or me. Got it? So if there is no first person pronoun in reporting verb, we are going to use they. Got it? If there is first person, this is used only first person in reporting verb. Got it? This we is used only if there is first person in reporting verb. So we don't have first person pronoun in reporting verb. That's why we are going to use this they pronoun. They. Now let us come to the verb one. So what is verb? Should plus verb one. That they should go home. That's it. Related to question number 2, Hari said to me, let us go home. Now what can you see there? Me first person pronoun is also used and object is there. So Hari proposed, or even you can write suggested. Got it? Hari suggested or Hari suggested, at the both places suggested can be suitable as well. So Hari proposed to me. Now we are going to write to as well. Why? Because we have object here. So Hari proposed to me that, instead of comma inverted comma we use that conjunction that. Now there is first person. See there is first person pronoun in reporting verb, so we are going to take we. So that we, again verb is should go home. Okay, so this is first part. Now we are going to deal with 2 number. There late will talk about giving permission or allowing somebody to do something. So after cleaning this, I'll talk about the second meaning as well. There are 4 types of meaning and we will deal with all sorts of meaning in this video. So be with us. So if you want to write or if you want to take a screenshot, please you can take it, and then we will move to next one. Next, let gives meaning of permission or allowing somebody to do something. Okay, so in this, for example, he said let me go home. So this he wants permission from somebody to go home. Okay, or he wants somebody to allow him to go home. So this let gives meaning of permission, asking for permission. Got it? So in this situation, what may be the 5 steps trick? Let us talk about that. So step 1, said become ordered or requested or asked. Got it? This said become ordered, requested or asked. Next one is step 2, conjunction. So 2 types of conjunction can be used. One is that, another is to. It means we can change such types of direct speech to indirect speech in 2 ways. Okay, first one is using that conjunction, another is using to conjunction. So I have given 1 star and double star for this. So let us talk about that conjunction. If we use that, then we need subject. If we use that conjunction, we need subject, and we have to use this structure, might be allowed to do something. Okay, and if we are going to use to conjunction, then subject is not necessary. Okay, so to conjunction, direct we use allow and object, that may be indirect object. Let us say indirect object. This is indirect object, and then to infinitive. And then finally step 5 is adverbial. So adverbial is as usual, we don't have to think about it so more. Okay, so let's talk about example. and I'll make it very clear. So question is, he said, let me go home. So he wants permission from somebody to go home. So let's talk about using that first. So what happens? He, and even you can use ordered, requested, and asked. So in this question, requested verb is suitable. So he requested and requested, and then we are going to use first structure. So what is conjunction? That. So he requested that, and then see the single star, and then single star. We are going to use this pattern. There are two ways to solve such types of question. Got it? So if we are going to use that, so subject is required. Then what is subject? He is subject. Okay. So he requested that he, and then verb might be allowed to. So he might be allowed to go home. So this is one way. So what we have to do is, if we are using that conjunction, we have to take subject, and subject is taken according to the reporting verb and the types of pronoun used. Okay. So he requested that. Subject is he, and then if we have used that or he, then verb is, see there is step 4, might be allowed to do something. So he might be allowed to go home. But if we are going to use to conjunction, then what happens? See there. He requested to. He requested to, and then after to, what happens? See there, double star. Allow, requested to allow, and then indirect object is he. It becomes him. So he requested to allow him, and then to infinitive. So what is there? To go home. Okay. So it happens like this. He requested to allow him to go home. So there are two ways of solving this types of question. Okay, don't be confused. Sometimes what happens? People prefer this one, sometimes people prefer this one, but both are correct. So now let us move to third meaning of let. And the third meaning is assumption or supposition. Like sometimes we say, let ABC a triangle, let ABC be angle of 90 degree, like this. Actually in mathematics we assume. So next meaning of let is assumption or supposition. Then if you want to screenshot, take it, and then we will move ahead in 3 number, and the 4 number is also there. That is indifference, like let him die, who cares, like this types of sentence. So I'm going to clean this. You can take the screenshot of this. Okay, now the third meaning that let gives is assumption or supposition. Actually in mathematics what happens, we suppose something, that let the angle be x, okay, like that, or let the y be something like that. So in mathematics what happens, we assume or suppose most of the time. So if such types of question is in direct speech, then how we are going to change into indirect one? So again 5 steps trick for that. First one is, said becomes supposed or assumed. You can use any one you like. Okay. Next, step 2 is conjunction. So first thing, we see there star first, single star, double star, single star, double star. It means these types of sentences can also be changed according to two ways. Okay, in different two methods. So first, without conjunction. So first, without conjunction, we can change from direct to indirect speech. Another is we can use that conjunction. Okay. So if we are going to use without conjunction, this single star, so what is the structure? Object of reporting verb. So supposed and assumed. Then after that we take an object. So what happens? Object of reporting verb. This object of reporting verb, and then to be and the remaining part. Okay, see this structure. Object of reporting verb, to be, and then the remaining parts. And next one is with that conjunction, subject, and then might be plus the remaining part. So it will be clear if we talk, if we apply the thing in example. Okay, so see the example. The teacher said, let ABC be an angle. So we are going to deal with without conjunction and this one. Okay, so what happens? The teacher, either you take supposed or assumed, both are correct. So the teacher supposed, and we are going to do this first process without conjunction. So what happens without conjunction? We are not going to use any conjunction now. See there, the teacher supposed, and we don't have to use any conjunction. So direct move ahead. What happens? Object of reporting verb. So this is reporting verb, and the object becomes this. Okay, just after late. This object is object just after late. Okay, so what is that? ABC. The teacher supposed ABC, and then to be, and the remaining part an angle. See this. This is one way of changing from direct to indirect speech. The teacher supposed, or the teacher assumed ABC to be an angle, or take that conjunction. Then after taking that conjunction, what happens? The teacher supposed that. Now if we have used that, then subject might be verb 3, sorry, subject might be, and then remaining part. So what is subject? This late, after late, this ABC becomes subject. The teacher supposed that ABC. Okay, and then might be, and the remaining part is an angle. An angle. This is the way. See there. Without conjunction, the teacher supposed an object of reporting verb, that becomes ABC. So the teacher supposed ABC to be an angle. This is 100% correct. Okay, and the other way, the teacher supposed that ABC might be an angle. Okay, of, let us say, an angle of 90 degree, angle of 60 degree, then same will be there, an angle of 90 degree or angle of 60 degree. So next one, he said, let it be a square. So how can we do? He assumed, let us write assumed. So this is the fourth one. Let's show indifference. Indifference means vyavastha. Hey, if you don't care about anything, that is indifference. Okay, example is here. Radha said, let it rain ever so hard, I'll go and meet him. जतिसुकै पानी परोस् म उसलाई गएर भेट्छु भन्छ नि, पानीको कुनै वास्ता छैन. त्यस्तै द डिक्टेटर सेड, लेट देम डाई, द वार वन्ट स्टप. मर्न देऊ मर्नेलाई, तर युद्ध चाहिँ बन्द हुँदैन भन्छ नि. सो द डिक्टेटर डिडन्ट केयर अबाउट द डेथ अफ पिपल. सो इन्डिफरेन्स भन्छ, बेवास्ता भन्छ. ओके, so let us talk about this. So step first, said remains the same, and step 2, that conjunction is used, and just after that we have to apply even if. We have to add even if. This even if shows indifference. Okay, and then step 3, regarding pronoun, we are going to use subject pronoun at the beginning of the sentence. And then step 4, tense change as usual, adverbial change as usual. What we have to do is, if ever so is used in the sentence, we have to remove that. Okay, an example, Radha said, let it rain ever so hard, जतिसुकै वर्षा होस् पानी परोस्, I'll go to meet him, म उसलाई गएर भेट्छु. So how are you going to change this? See there. First of all, first step, what happens? Radha said remains the said. Radha said. Second step, conjunction that plus even if. Said that even if and then third step is subject. So what is subject? It. So Radha said that even if it rained, she rained. Rain is verb 1, it becomes verb 2, tense is changed. So Radha said that even if it rained, ever so is removed, hard. Rained, hard, and then comma, I'll go to meet him. This him. I'll go to meet him. So I'll become she and will become would. She would go to meet him. See there. Radha said that even if it rained hard, she would go to meet him. Like this. Let us do the last one. The dictator said. So the dictator said remains same. Said that, and then even if we have to add even if here. So the dictator said that even if, and what is there? Let them die. This them is objective case, but we have to write subject pronoun. So even if they, and this die become died, even if they died, comma, the war won't stop, become the war wouldn't stop. So in this way, in this video, we talked about different four meanings of let imperative and how to change that into indirect speech. Okay, and if you want the video for the assertive sentence, yes no question, WS question, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence, you can send us message to this WhatsApp number so that you will get the link. Okay, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe our channel, and even you can visit our Facebook page Ranjit Singh Chauhan, and you will get there so many educational materials. So thank you for watching the video till the end. See you in the next video. Bye.